And the Falcons offense is back out there now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to throw. It's Bazelak. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
With the catch, it's Garcia. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is on fire. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, you keep working that clock.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. He makes the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a shotgun run call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. Sometimes it's just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's back. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it. They bring him down and he reaches the 30-yard line.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a good grab. They get him down at the 41, and it's good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Comes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up the first down. They're still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. As the RPO caught to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's back. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for a field goal here on fourth down.
Returner choosing to field this one. Returning this one from the end zone. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype for the final period. Let's check out the game stats. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught in the backfield. It's Garcia. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
It's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really good out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First down and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Defense with more pre-snap movement. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 7th play of the drive coming up. Heading left after the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Eighth play of the handoff running right. As the first down, still on the move. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way he was going to go. What do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Grove Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For the first time ever, national champions and your kings of the college football world, the Bowling Green Falcons.
Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. The Falcons about to kick it away and get this season started. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Royals offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David. I mean, what
to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now they'll run the draw. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay. The phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man, if I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go go somewhere else and get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Caught behind the line. It's Harris. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Handoff from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. It's a draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll try it again. Showing off the arm. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Ripping through the defense. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Makes the grab. It's Garcia. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Heaves it deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Power football with the run. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big things.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly. The throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And yes, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
He is going. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's nice to get a quarterback an easy completion like that, but it's nicer if they can go forward. And they did not that time, Jesse.
They did not. No, the defense was just better at the point of attack. Look at all these defenders shedding blocks and then getting hats to the football. It's impressive.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football now. I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they get convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long. He has to throw for it. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
There he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Bowling Green. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
Your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense and the football back. How about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Sends it downfield. Snags it inside the 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He makes a grab. And the defense drags him down.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the offense believing in the true freshman down here in the red zone, giving him the football, man? I bet his heart is pounding. He's wanting to get in the end zone to get that first touchdown.
Hard-hitting tackle.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going fast.
I am too, and you're essentially running a two-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He was through. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. He has the first and still on his feet. Can anyone catch him? The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, BG. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous and he gets into the second level of great vision. It shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, the racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now this offense is back on the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The give from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Smallwood. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Royals! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. And stampeding through the defense. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The quick out. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Falcons line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Falcons! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Smallwood. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. The Royals in the hurry up.
For the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. He continues to fight for yards. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Royals! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there getting set.
14.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them throw up a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And this one will be touched and down at the 25. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Royals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting cut. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs, keep these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Hogan. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years and extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to get through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting over this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the red zone, it's Stewart. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback.
Touchdown, Bowling Green! And they take it in for 6 more points. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Royals moving quickly to the line. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. No huddle offense to the line.
7-yard line. Second down.
Now the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
That's why as a defense it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Looking for a block. It's Garcia. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Got it.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. With the run on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, BG!
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And back to the air on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Cousins. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big leads, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally with the football. Game tackle. You're going to win this game.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Got it past the marker. At the 45 on its way. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Royals want to pick up the tempo.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing.
He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Looking to throw it again. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be third down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Slams ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The AT unit on the field.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Not much drive or anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Third down after the run. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. The ball squirts free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line gets set. First down. He's looking to throw it. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. You take that kind of chance to the outer third of the field, I mean, that's just begging to throw a pick six.
Not a great decision. The coach is not going to be very happy when he goes over and says, why are you throwing it back?
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Royals! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
On to attempt the try. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
On the run, it's Stewart.
They're trailing by just 4 to the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the ground with the counter. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, they keep it on the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first. Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons. Leaves it with the back. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365. It's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
3rd and short. I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready. Got the big stop. Forces the 4th down.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
You talk about second turnover. Going for that in your own territory early in the game?
Oof. Well, let's decide, gutsy or crazy?
Both?
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Crossing the 30, he's going. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone. They executed that perfectly.
Leaves it with the running back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick and get to the 1st down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They're setting up the screen.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. You can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Hogan. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Stewart. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Hand off from the shotgun. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just run positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. It's It's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. It's something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the running game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Hard running there. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Going up top on first down. Got a man. It's Garcia. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell fast, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys up at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as...
And into the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires and picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. The short hands, it's Hogan. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind you. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. On the move to the 30. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got lather. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Working the big fella to the corner. And a confident throw and catch in there in the red zone at the 13. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Hold down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pop the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back cat-like kicks?
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Got it.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hogan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
Unloads quickly. Sweet feet on the move. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The offense set for a first down play.
4-2 Spider.
That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Lost a throw on first down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. After the last run, could you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And that is no good. Missed the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced the 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He turns that loose down the right side. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got him this time. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. I'm out on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And the Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. Lowers those pads. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The ball is spotted at the 29-yard line. That'll make it a 46-yard field goal attempt for the lead. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good! Reach forward, but Henry gives them the W. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play?
run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. They'll go with a direct snap. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Off play action on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Running backs square those shoulders up. That's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's brought down, but a miss. Handoff to the single back. Sliding off the defender. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. On second down, wants to throw it. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
And I tell you what, these big-bodied tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. Usually, you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more in the money. But this big dude can just go up and get it and just throw it near the sidelines. He'll do the rest.
As an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns. Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense is going to find a way to create something. And whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit them with a big run, now they hit them with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
In this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Garcia. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver, runs the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Dances away. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. He's good. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get... and makes his way into the end.
Got it. Reload.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got a man. It's Stewart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break.
Ready, set. Easy.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Hogan. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs and ultimately get some points.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. The Falcons are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Ready up. Jackrabbit.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I'm talking about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Offense gets set for second down. Keep it on the ground. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the ground, it's Stewart. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick handoff. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, BG!
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. You got your college fantasy football.
On the double.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and beating the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Across the 25, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And they're able to make the tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock support.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been
just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. They won the game today. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's West. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. They're so...
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. What a play he made. Makes the interception. On the run, it's Stewart. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And here we go. If you're offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Falcons line up to punt it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And he could not get loose on the run. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And you can tell the QB found the matchup he liked, and that was the tight end running that 7 route or that corner route, trying to make a play, trying to give him the football, but really, really nice coverage on the back end. Not letting that big fella get his body on him and post him up. Doing a good job getting his hand on the football and swatting to the ground.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this run.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And another nice game by the offense. All right, defense. We've got to change something up right there. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick up the first. Looking for room, it's Stewart. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown Falcons! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Got it. Roll it.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't ready.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. He's got him wide open. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete and 1 second is left. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Hold on just a second. A
personal
foul. Let's see what's
Looking
up
to
on
kick
that.
defense.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more.
Okay, break. Easy.
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining.
Ready, set. Moves.
They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. I'm not sure he made it.
Ready. Here we go.
Fast motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And now on third down after that last run. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. They're bringing heat. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert third and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall.
Off he goes! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
He now has 84 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. You get to the right, they get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, they give up the run, they get a short little game, no harm, no foul.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll take it in.
Ready, break.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Garcia. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurate. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Grabbed on the outside. It's Garcia. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
What a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he's got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. He really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers, and heck.
Touchdown, Falcons! And they add 6 more for more of that trip to the house.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Bulldozes his way through. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down.
Here we go.
They'll run it to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That is no good. Quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10. looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. It's caught. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throwing the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better get ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Ready, break. 29.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
325.
Going up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000.
And he'll find the end zone.
Okay, ready?
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Getting some heat. And that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. The defense snuffed out any attempt to move and will cruise into the end.
Ready up.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. He's looking to throw. fires to the middle. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He wants to go deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Falcons will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender.
Got it. Pound 55 sweep.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Hogan. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on second down after the short completion. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on third down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team.
This QB's got to find his rhythm. He's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends got to get on the same page, man. This offense has got to get something going positive. They've just been struggling through the air.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. He wants to throw it again. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big shot. Time to go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. This offense has a second down play. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking.
Ready, set. Flip it. 29 Philly. 2-0.
Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the yard line.
27, and the Bowling Green offense will take over.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did. The quarterback is in the rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's got it on the right. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. second down, looking again to throw. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense, you're thinking second and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden, you're in third and long, and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. We're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Falcons with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down mark is.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shifting this defensive end with running backs and leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Defense really is trying to get some tips. Break up the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football and forcing the incompletion.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Never a doubt. And now...
Ready, set.
Using his legs, it's Stewart. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
A first down run in the red zone. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To give to the back. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Running back searching for a hole. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the ball and get out of here.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
The Falcons decide to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He now has 85 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And now on second down for this offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup will put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range, and you've got the football, you've got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Wide out in motion. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for... You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays.